Appreciate you, Coach. One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Chicago Bears.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Alert!
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's good.
Number 53. Mike 53. I got you.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st down, a run with Cohen. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Rivers, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
18. Watch the safety creep. Alert. Bravo.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Wide open receiver complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 62 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Makes the score Bears 7, Redskins 0.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Switch. Joker.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
A gain of 29 yards.
Now Haskins on 1st down. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. He's going to air one out, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Haskins will throw.
I'm going to come back to you.
Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Now it's Trubisky. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is Cohen. And some space here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare 1st down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 39, Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Trubisky now already over 100 yards passing in just this 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. Give him 30 yards there. How about this 1st quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from a yard out as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fielded about a yard deep.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A little bit of space there for the 1st down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now a run with Geis. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 24. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Haskins. He'll buy some time right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Haskins on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. But now it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down. At about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
We play to let's go.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Under 10, 10. Shift.
They run. This is Cohen. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
From just shy of midfield, Trubisky. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 35. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now they'll run it with Cohen. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. taking it in from 4 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Bears 21. Redskins.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Redskins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Haskins on third down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line.
First down, Redskins.
Watch that, watch that, watch that. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Let it go.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better. 66, pull it, high. Kill, kill. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Time to go, night, night. Big edge, big edge, big edge. Check 43.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. That's caught by Howard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half.
Hey, keep it up, keep it up. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Kill. Check. Look slow. Turn it up. Check now.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Let's get the ball. Yes. I got motion, man. Me. I got this. Watch twist. Check. Check, hot route. Hot.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he missed it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
I can remember a game here in Chicago a few years back. It was so blustery that Robbie Gould tried a field goal and just about kicked it out of bounds. Once that wind starts coming in off Lake Michigan, it can cause havoc in the kicking game.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Redskins 3.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Redskins take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1, and that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards. Haskins now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a first and 10.
Check. Fresno.
On first down, it's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Check nickel.
Now it's Haskins. He gets it in the hands of Geis. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Check go. Jack Rabbit. Go. Give me that ball, defense. Check 15.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he finds Howard complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check 31. 18. 61. Match.
Trubisky will throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Shift. Hey, alert.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Redskins.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Check the backer. Check the backer. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Let it go.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Eddie Jackson brought him down.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth
A
down.
loss of 6 on the play. It's now fourth down.
45. Check 5.
Here we go on fourth down. Haskins. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
First down.
So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 37-yard line. On first down, here's Love. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now Haskins to throw on second down. Caught by Wilson. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3. They try again with Cohen. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Third down and 4.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now it's Haskins. This ball caught by his tight end, Wilson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Haskins. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Looking to throw, Haskins. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
80 weapon.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Derek Rivers, his second sack of the night.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
And he's going to go down again. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a third and long.
X3, 218, chopper.
Safe, safe, safe.
Hey, zoo.
Now Trubisky on third and long. And that will be incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Had a decent move, but brought down quickly just outside of the 5-yard line.
Down. 70 ending.
Mike. Let's go, D. Kill, kill, kill.
On second down, Love. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready? 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Orbit, orbit. On the ball. On the ball.
58's the mic. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist. 58's the mic.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Here's Haskins. Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
58, 58, it's Mike. He's scared. Switch.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there. Thoughts on the secondary? I mean, they seem to be pretty effective in this one.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown's going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
On the return is Cohen. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Cohen. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Undercrunch.
Again, it's Cohen. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Chicago.
They can't stop you, son.
Joshua Perkins, 31 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
On the keeper. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 out low.
58's the mic.
Know your job.
Switch.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, watch the slant.
Wahoo.
58.
Now Haskins on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Open man is Howard, the tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
60 yards.
58, boys.
Off.
58 is Mike. Check Mike. Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic. I'm coming.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins, flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. Haskins not the most mobile of quarterbacks, but delivering there on the scramble to pick up the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Now Haskins to throw it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
You're all mine, baby. You go get this. You're all mine.
Oh, Trubisky going to throw. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Alert, 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 alert.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Now Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Bears, first down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Trubisky. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check, 66. Bullet, ha, check.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Wide. Get wide.
Ball trot.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. He's going to let it fly. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. There he goes right side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Here's Love again. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, 70 ending.
Yeah, it's Mike. Set the tone, defense.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
22, Jet Bubba. 22.
One final shot for Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.